Patty Christensen here. I wanted to talk a little about weather. So my plan for last weekend was to go down to the southern part of my state, which is a lot warmer, but there was this eclipse going through, and our Department of Transportation says, oh, don't travel if you don't have to. So I said, fine. And I actually went a little bit north. And, I'd been doing so well over the summer, I thought, oh, yeah, not a problem. Well, the morning that I woke up, I went outside and it was 32 degrees. And it felt like just knives stabbing the heck out of my hands. And so I realized that all of this, quote, improvement, or at least some of this improvement that I've been having this summer, is actually a little more heat related. So I was like, okay, now what? Clearly, the cold is very, very, very painful for my hands. So, and unfortunately, moving to a, more temperate climate's not really in the cards right now. So the first thing I did was, okay, I'm even using it right now. I still keep doing my hand warmers, but, when I'm out and about, I need something extra. So I, went to your friend and mine, Amazon, and these are actually battery-powered gloves that are rechargeable with a little USB cord. They had another kind that used just regular batteries, but the reviews said that's just ridiculous. So you just unzip right there, plug into your USB. So I'm going to give that a try and see if that will help lengthen my time outdoors. Outdoors is just so important for so many levels. The other thing I have to keep in mind is I am in a place that tends to snow, ice, all those kinds of things. My CRPS right now is just hands and forearms. It is not legs. So I will not go anywhere where there's a fall potential. Ice, snow, slickness. So, I got to keep that in mind. So one of the other things I'm looking at is, do I join a rec center that has an indoor, walking loop? As boring and awful as that sounds, and it's not outside, but it's, it's safe. I don't have to worry about slips and falls and spreading the CRPS. And the other thing I'm looking into is maybe just doing a little travel this season. It's right now fall of 2023, and the world's in a mess. And the place that I had planned to go this winter is clearly not where I'll be going for obvious reasons. So it's, what do I do? And whenever things are kind of crazy worldwide, I think, I should probably stay domestic, maybe even close. But driving, if the weather is sketch, from where I live in Salt Lake, to get to anywhere warm, you've got to pass through areas where the weather can be very intense. So I'm thinking, what if I just, fly somewhere, cheap airline, fly somewhere? That could be fun. So I've put that on my list of things too. Again, trying to stay outside and trying to stay, walking. The other thing is I do have a treadmill inside, but let's face it, when we walk, we don't walk exactly 3 miles an hour, exactly in a straight line. So when I use my treadmill, I'm having to use my hands more than you would if you were out walking. When I walk, I do use a walking stick for stability. And what I have found is the holding that I have to do with the treadmill, not good. It puts a lot of pressure on my hands. So that's like last in the list of things to do. So there you go, cold weather, CRPS hands, at least in my case, not a good mix. So I will keep updating if I come up with other ideas. I will put the link for these specific gloves in the show notes. It's just, I don't have any financial interest in any of this. It's just what I happen to find on Amazon. So, if you find something better, please comment. It's great to have, to have some more updates as well from you guys. Thanks so much.